Alright, we're back. Okay. I can keep yapping about the songs now. Songs that, like, most of my friends don't listen to. I don't know. Oh, I don't have the metal cap. Well, I can do this now. Let me lock in for a second. Hold on. Relocking in, relocking in. There we go. I don't really have too much of a baseline for what sounds super generic. I just, if something catches my attention, I like it, you know? I have friends, Jules and Mio, who show me different kinds of, like, more electronic-based music. Like, they'd probably kill me for generalizing it with this specific statement, but, hyperpop. They've shown me various kinds of, like, stuff that could be labeled under the hyperpop umbrella, which is fun. I like that stuff, but, oh my god. I just remembered, I was watching, like, someone play this game on... I was watching someone play this game on, YouTube as a kid, and they got the star for doing this shit. Oh, fuck. Oops. They got the star for doing that correctly. Anyways, that, you know, that skip. But, what... They got the star and then proceeded to throw the penguin off the edge. And as, like, me being, like, the little, like, what was that, 7 or 8 years old, I was like, I cried. I was like, no, why would you kill her baby right in front of her? That's so cruel, Mario. I thought you were a good guy. My brother has a similar story to that. He'd probably, oops, he'd probably kill me for sharing this, but, we were there was these videos on Flipnote Hatena that did decent numbers, where it was just Mario and Luigi fighting and like getting mushrooms and like going like the mushrooming kingdom equivalent of Super Saiyan. I thought it was obvious that it was not made by Nintendo. Aaron did not see it that way, and then like the cliffhanger ending of quote unquote season 1. It was like, it was either Mario, I don't remember who it was at this point. I think it was Mario. Like, I think Luigi killed Mario. And Aaron started crying and ran to Mom. And Mom had to tell him, no, Luigi did not kill Mario. And I was like, Mom, because I got a little bit of trouble for, like, making Aaron cry. I was like, Mom, like, I thought it was obvious this wasn't made by Nintendo. And then I showed it to her. And she's like, okay, yeah, Aaron, honey, that's clearly not made by Nintendo. At least that's how I remember it going. My memory's pretty faulty. But, oh my god, I'm an idiot. But, yeah, no, so, yeah, I don't think I ever told that to Aaron. So when he watches this, he's gonna be like, oh, you know, I wasn't the only one who cried over some dumb shit involving Mario and Luigi. Except mine was actually something you could do in-game, Aaron. No, no, but for real though, I don't blame Kid You for thinking that. I wonder if I could find those videos. If I find them, I'll link them in the description if I remember. But look at that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, man. Oh my god, speaking of Mario 64, I mentioned Ella's real shit. I was actually one of those people who got jump scared by that, like, Ella's real shit. I don't remember the specific video, like what it's called, but there's like a... The Lost Media, Mario's Lost Media, guys? No, the fucking Lost Media of Ella's real video that, like, led up to a fucking jump scare. I remember when people first described it, I was like, I think I saw that video. It would be plausible considering the amount of shit I'd watch as a kid, but... Shit, wait, did I... I closed out. Wow, okay, that was a series of unfortunate events. Trademark. I've always been... Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I'm very sorry. I've always been a fair... Oh. Maddie, you idiot. I've always been a fairly big fan of Mario growing up. More specifically, 3D Mario. More specifically, shit like Sunshine 64 and Odyssey. I haven't played Galaxy in long enough to where my replay of that is going to be on this channel. So, you know. I'll do Galaxy, and then, can I be honest, I've never finished Galaxy 2. Because as a kid, I liked that Galaxy had the more, the hub world that you would see in, like, Super Mario 64, you know, the Comet Observatory. I really liked the Comet Observatory, and I was sad that we didn't have something similar in Galaxy 2. Yes, there's Hubba's spaceship, or Tubba? I don't know. There's his spaceship, Mario, but, like, oh. I cheated. Okay, I'll do it normally. Alright, man. Fucking cock block. Sorry, I was entranced by Roblox for a second. I am still mentally 10 years old, I swear. Fuck, yeah, no, I've always been a decently big fan of Mario. I'm not like, whoa, everything Mario does is pure gold. Like, I'm not... I mean, there's some of the, like, spin-off sports games that are fun. Like, I like the golf one on... The golf and the baseball one on, GameCube. I like what little I played of Strikers, you know? But... in general, like, generally speaking, I'm not, like... Not everything he does isn't, like, pure gold to me. I like Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, especially World. World's one of my favorite games of all time. I liked New Super Mario Bros. I played it a lot as a kid, like, a lot. I still consider it to be a pretty good 2D Mario game, but I do not blame anybody for, like, hearing New Super Mario Bros. And thinking, like, oh, right, yeah, we had, like, there was, like, basically every New Super Mario Bros. Game post-Wii, which is New Super Mario Bros. 2 and U, and then, well, I guess U Deluxe. Would you count a port? I wouldn't count a port, so 2 and U. They're basically, like, oh, shit, why did I press Z? They're basically, like Wii 2 and 3, right? Which, like, they're not bad games. Can I just say, they're not bad games. It's just, when I think of 2D Mario, I think of, like, you know, Super Mario Bros. 3. I think of Super Mario World. Hell, I think of New Super Mario Bros. DS. You know, like, with, like, new enemies each time, fun level layouts, so on and so forth. Wasn't really... I don't know. I've been off and on playing Super Mario Wonder with, Viv, and I'm not necessarily mind-blown by it, but I'm pleased to report that, you know, Mario's weird again. Thank God. Alright, I'm done here. I'm gonna go do Bowser. Yeah, we'll save that for the next episode. Bye for now.